Archangel Michael declares, "Your miracle has arrived, but this serves as your final notice. Should you choose to disregard this, the blessing may be revoked. Open it immediately, my cherished child. Do not treat this message with indifference. It is certainly not coincidental. You have arrived at this moment due to a divine purpose. Heaven is closely monitoring your situation. Recently, a significant declaration was made in your name, recorded while Archangel Michael was present. It is permissible for your miracle to unfold. Yet, there is more beneath the surface. You will remain unaware of what you are destined to discover if you leave without uncovering it. Did you not sense it already? That unusual draw you felt today, the gentle tug in your chest, as if something or someone from above was beckoning you. You may have dismissed this feeling the first or second time. However, now it cannot be ignored, for this message resonates with a frequency your soul is attuned to. It seems Archangel Michael is striving to connect with you. He is currently communicating with your heart. It is imperative that you heed this call. Heaven hasn't merely sanctioned your miracle. They included a message at the conclusion that must not be overlooked. Last night, while others were asleep, you were in heaven, and a sacred event transpired in God's presence. A scroll was revealed. A guardian angel uttered your name, and at precisely 3:32 am, Archangel Michael proclaimed, "This child has endured enough, proceed immediately." God replied with a smile. However, he added an important stipulation. A message was to be included. It is vital to determine whether you will open it. That concealed message is now in your possession. My child, your miracle has been dispatched, yet it is incomplete until you fully comprehend what lies within. You have but a fleeting moment to engage with it before it dissipates. You have shed tears over this. Correct. There were nights when you stayed awake pleading with heaven for intervention. Is anyone present to listen? You inquired. At that moment, Archangel Michael was indeed listening. He perceived your silent cries. Even when your lips were motionless, he felt your heartache. He interceded with God on your behalf, seeking aid in your struggles. Reflect. After all that has transpired, would you truly walk away from the message that heaven has embedded within your miracle? I have something to reveal that you were not meant to know. This miracle was not scheduled to manifest this week. It encountered delays due to an obstruction caused by someone you trusted, albeit unknowingly. Nevertheless, Archangel Michael persevered, breaking through that blockade, and something extraordinary unfolded last night as it was finally set free. The candle associated with your name extinguished twice. Archangel Michael gasped in astonishment, for that flicker indicated that the hidden truth had been unearthed. This miracle is intertwined with unresolved matters from your past. Consequently, this message bears greater significance than any you have previously encountered. Moreover, my dear child, it is essential to observe that the concealed aspect of your miracle is not immediately visible. This revelation will surface in the coming days, when someone will utter a sentence that has the power to transform everything. However, if you neglect to remain present now, you will not be able to grasp its significance. This message is the key. It will prepare your heart for what lies ahead. You may even experience chills as you read this. For this is not merely a physical sensation. It signifies a spiritual awakening within you. A portion of your soul is already aware of what heaven is trying to convey. So why was this kept secret? Because this revelation is not intended for everyone. Only those who refuse to skip ahead, who remain, and who genuinely wish to uncover what heaven has concealed are deserving. That is why you are still here. The guardian angels are watching. Before we delve deeper into the mysteries heaven has uniquely reserved for you, I ask you to perform one simple act. Everything I have covered across this channel is now in one place. The prayers, the teachings, the daily blessings, it is all inside the Daily Miracle Manual. Link in the description. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description, or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site, you are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. Now is the moment to affirm your commitment to the divine. Please type Amen in the comment section below. Let this declaration become a promise within your heart to stay, to listen, and to be receptive to all that heaven has to offer. This sign of affirmation is what your guardian angels seek. Once you post it, we can continue. Archangel Michael has one final request before we venture forward. Wait until the conclusion. You have overlooked numerous signs in the past. However, this one bears a distinction. Fire and gold were employed to seal its significance. Should you depart prematurely, a miracle may still manifest, but you will lack the insight on how to navigate it. That is precisely what concerns Archangel Michael. Beloved, heed this message. I urge you to make a vow before I disclose the next segment of heaven's hidden wisdom. Please do not neglect this communication. To remain alongside the divine, tap the subscribe button immediately. The angels are tallying how many have truly listened. Strive to be among the few who persist. Now take a deep breath, for what is to come will clarify everything. What you are about to receive is not the ultimate miracle. It pertains to the type of individual you will become after receiving it. This gift is not bestowed as a reward for remaining unchanged. Heaven provides it because they witnessed your growth, even when others abandoned hope. They acknowledged your unwavering prayers, efforts, and faith. Your name was spoken in heaven. Even during your most struggling moments, when you could scarcely muster the breath to whisper a prayer, it is inscribed upon an everlasting scroll. However, it is crucial to understand this. You hold the power to choose your miracle. You can either revert to the past that nearly shattered you, or you can embrace the version of yourself that heaven endorsed last night. There is no intermediate option. Thus, the message must be conveyed without delay. That is why Archangel Michael is urging openness now. The angels understand that a miracle devoid of revelation is akin to a map that offers no direction. Heaven did not endure all this effort to witness you lose your way once again. Furthermore, you should be aware that Archangel Michael desired this miracle to be widely recognized. It was meant to be resonant for him, but God decreed otherwise. It is akin to a secret realm only the faithful can access. This explains why there will not be a grand display when it arrives. Instead, there will be subtle shifts, gentle calls and whispers. A door that has long been closed will suddenly feel ajar. pay attention to the subtle cues. Therein lies the essence of your miracle, located in moments and places that others may overlook. I must convey to you what is forthcoming. Dear child, however, when I do, it is imperative that your heart remains open, because the moment you hear it, you will be irrevocably changed. I hear you, and together let us proceed to grant your soul an even greater sense of tranquility. As this message transcends mere words, it represents a living revelation currently unfolding within your spirit. This transformation is ongoing. Do you sense it? There exists something beautiful lingering in the atmosphere surrounding you. This is due to the presence of Archangel Michael, who continues to wait and watch, ensuring that you grasp the gifts that heaven has endeavored to bestow upon you tonight. You have not only engaged with this message, you have forged a close connection with it. Your heart has ceased its struggle, and has begun to recall what it is to be acknowledged, chosen, and loved unconditionally. You are meant to be here in this moment, and this time has been crafted specifically for you. This explains why distractions sought to divert your attention before you could uncover this truth. You have prevailed. You maintained your focus and allowed your heart to open. I possess a secret that no one else in the divine realm is aware of. You have made a profound commitment. Earlier, a spiritual gateway was opened not externally but within you. Once this gate was unlatched, radiance began to illuminate every shadowed crevice that fear had constructed. Not only did your spirit experience healing tonight, it has awakened to life. In the days ahead, you will increasingly perceive this awakening. You will discern what feels amiss. And when the atmosphere is filled with peace, you will recognize whether someone speaks from a place of love or pain. Your way of being will shift. You may find yourself speaking more softly. You are no longer the individual you once were. So be attentive. You are evolving into the person you were always designed to be. I must share further insights with you. In the spiritual dimension, your journey has already impacted someone because you persevered tonight. A soul that remains in search will discover the light. A testament to the strength of your affirmation. Your commitment did not merely alter your path, it instigated a series of events that may forever remain beyond your full comprehension. One day, someone will experience a miracle, and the intangible seed you have sown will guide them back to this moment, to your courage, and to this message. Should a sudden thought of a departed loved one evoke sorrow in your heart, permit the tears to flow, for they are near you in this moment, not merely as a memory, but as a divine sign. They have heard you. They see your spirit shining more brightly, and with joyful tears in their eyes, they whispered to heaven, "Thank you." At last, they are listening. If this resonates with you, or if you sense the presence of those who have passed, please acknowledge this sacred moment by typing "I get it" in the comments. You cannot comprehend how powerful those 3 words are. They affirm your soul's alignment with what heaven has just conveyed. They signify your openness to healing, to visitation, and to the love that flows from both realms. Kindly type it now, and know that it will be heard in the divine arena. The complete guide, every daily prayer, every spiritual tool, everything I've put together to help you grow your faith is down in the description. It's called the Daily Miracle Manual. Now, stay right here with me, because as this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history, It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Before you retire for the night, I ask of you a simple favor. Place your hand over your heart and close your eyes. Connect with that rhythm, that pulse. Remember, you are alive for a purpose. You still have work to fulfill. Heaven wishes to accomplish remarkable things through you, and God continues to mend what has been broken or lost. You may not yet grasp the entirety of this picture, but the queries of how and what now may linger in your thoughts. Here is heaven's counsel in response. Simply breathe again, rest. Trust. There is no necessity to chart the next decade. It suffices to navigate one moment at a time in communion with God. From this point forward, you will never walk alone again. Your dwelling is now a sanctuary. Your soul occupies the right space. Your future is secure due to a force far greater than fate. Divine intention is at work. Heaven desires to communicate further with you. In the forthcoming days, you will start to notice recurring numbers and words that resonate with this message. Dreams may appear more vivid than ever. Keep these experiences at the forefront of your mind. They are not mere coincidences. They are luminous threads linking the next chapter of your journey. God communicates through whispers, moments, symbols, and divine interruptions like this one. If no one has conveyed this to you today, let heaven do so now. You are significant. You are profoundly loved. You have been chosen without a doubt, and God will always protect you. Do not overlook this final promise from Archangel Michael, spoken directly to your heart. I accompany you wherever you go. I will endure every trial alongside you. What God has declared will not be overshadowed by evil, and no darkness shall encroach upon what is now hallowed ground. Your home is safeguarded, your soul bears a mark, tonight is sacred. You may now find solace in sleep. For heaven remains present. Yes, beloved, you, I, and heaven coexist in this moment. This signifies that something profoundly transformative continues within you. There are no errors in the divine timing established by God. You are neither broken nor feeble for reading this. You are prepared to receive this message. Brace yourself for the upcoming season. Prepare to be renewed. Get ready to recall what your spirit has always known. You are here to embrace life with joy. A spiritual covenant has been enacted tonight. When you affirmed your commitment, heaven established an unbreakable promise that reads, "I shall never abandon you again." From this juncture onward, your life will resonate with a different frequency. Others will perceive your light even before you speak. Some may not comprehend why they feel at peace when you enter a room, while others may find tears streaming down their faces during conversations with you. This is because heaven has marked you. You carry the divine essence within you. You have never been like others. With the angels having cleared the atmosphere, and Archangel Michael placing a layer of protection around your home that is stronger than steel, you will begin to witness evidence of all that has been proclaimed. Exercise caution in your actions over the next 3 days. A confirmation is imminent. It may come via a stranger, an unexpected opportunity, or a breakthrough in an area where you have faced difficulty for some time. Something you had lost hope in may suddenly show signs of improvement. When this occurs, your soul will quietly affirm that message was genuine. Heaven does not engage in trivial pursuits. It fulfills its commitments. When divine intervention occurs, it is driven by a profound purpose. Allow me to share something quietly with you. Archangel Michael's battles are not limited to you alone. He advocates for every soul designated by heaven. Currently, there exists an individual yet unaware that their name has been called. Someone who relinquished hope just as a breakthrough was imminent. Yet, there is one more crucial point I must convey. This is a straightforward message. Do not regress. Resist the temptation to revert to old fears, habits, or relationships that only cherished your fractured self. Do not diminish your brilliance to fit in with those who are not meant to accompany you into this new chapter. You are ascending now, and those unable to thrive at your elevated level will drift away. Let them go. This is grace. This is alignment. This is a divine elevation. There is no need for confrontation. You need not justify your growth or defend your healing. What God is accomplishing in your life will resonate louder than any words you could utter. Maintain your serenity. Stay composed. Allow your joy to be your response. Archangel Michael wishes to remind you of this profound truth. You are completely known and deeply cherished. You need not earn what has always belonged to you. Peace, love, health, and favor. They have eternally been yours. Tonight merely reaffirmed your soul's inherent worth. You stand as living testimony that goodness triumphs over evil, that hope is restored, and that miracles continue to embrace those who once felt adrift. Once you conclude reading this message, take a moment to breathe in silence. Close your eyes and sense the air surrounding you. It carries a new essence, one softer, more. This is the legacy the angels have left behind. They have graced your home with their presence, and infused peace into its very walls. They have blessed your every step. Their influence in your life will persist long after this message has faded. Be vigilant for signs. Perhaps a gentle breeze, a flickering light, a familiar scent stirring memories of a loved one in heaven. Or a song on the radio that resonates perfectly with your heart's needs. These occurrences are not mere coincidences. Heaven will continue to communicate long after these words are spoken. If doubt assails you, persuading you that this experience was not genuine, recall how you felt. Do not forget that peace is an honest feeling, that the warmth you experienced was not a mere trick of your device, and that the lightness in your chest did not arise by chance. Angels are real. They were present with you tonight. You are not feeble. You are not lagging. We have not overlooked you. You have been chosen. You are being guided. And you are prepared. So rise and walk as though heaven accompanies you, because God hears every word you utter. Speak with confidence in that truth. Love as if you have been made whole, because indeed you have. Rest like an angel, knowing Archangel Michael is safeguarding all that belongs to you. God is pleased, and is whispering to your spirit with tender assurance. I told you I would never abandon you, my child. The heavens remain open. Even as darkness encroaches outside, Archangel Michael diligently protects you. The gap between the spiritual and the physical is so diminutive, now that you can almost perceive the soft fluttering of angel wings brushing against your heart. The miracle has already commenced. Though it may not blaze forth with blinding lights or grandiose signals, with careful observation and patient waiting, you will inevitably witness its emergence. This is a pivotal moment. The weight is lifting. The past is shedding. A brilliant light is now entering. There is something sacred about this silence. Isn't it beautiful how your heart is finally attuned not just to this message, but to itself? You have silenced the external clamor long enough to hear the eternal truth. In that quietude, God's voice becomes unmistakably clear. I have never abandoned you, my child, and I never shall. You are not merely healing tonight. You are experiencing a rebirth. With each breath taken under this divine protection, years of emotional anguish, ancestral trauma, and concealed sorrow are being washed away. You are not only breaking free from old patterns, but you are also forging a new legacy for future generations. Your descendants will feel a profound sense of security because of the choices you make tonight. Their dreams will be unhindered. They will journey further because you chose to remain engaged. Because you believed. I see your pain, declares Archangel Michael. I recognize the battles you have faced in solitude. I perceive the suffering you concealed. Yet I also witness your strength. I see your love. Even amid adversity, I see your kindness. That is the reason I chose you. You are prepared, not due to your perfection, but because heaven is orchestrating events in ways beyond your current comprehension. A blessing is on the verge of arriving. A door is poised to swing open. A crucial message is en route. A waiting period is approaching its conclusion. Those things withheld for weeks, months, or even years are set to flow back like nourishing rain after a prolonged drought. Tonight will be remembered as the genesis of all that is to come. Savor the feelings you experienced while reading this. Do not disregard them. Do not revert to fear, chaos, or old habits. Keep the door ajar to allow the light to permeate. Do not disrupt this sacred flow. You need not implement radical changes overnight. Just begin by shifting your mindset. Safeguard your peace. Cherish your joy. Be deliberate with your words, for heaven is listening. Speak with unwavering faith. If you awaken tomorrow with tears in your eyes, that is permissible. If you experience vivid dreams, sudden clarity, or a compelling urge to abandon something unhealthy, trust that instinct. Your spiritual alignment is intensifying. Your angels are guiding you gently, never coercively. Your intuition is becoming increasingly lucid. Trust it now more than ever. Your prayers have been acknowledged. Heaven has marked your residence. The boundary established tonight cannot be traversed by darkness. No shadow can linger where this holy fire brightens. When a soul embraces divine restoration, every curse yields to its power. You have been chosen. You are secure. You walk beneath an open heaven. Initial confirmations will manifest through subtle signs. A message from someone absent from your life for long, an unexpected act of kindness, a surprising delay, or an opportunity appearing at an opportune moment. These are not mere coincidences. They are affirmations. Your guardian angels will continue to remind you of the feelings you embraced tonight. Love, acceptance, chosenness, and safety. As you rest, keep your heart open. As you sleep, remain spiritually connected. This message now lives within you. Revisit it tomorrow if necessary. True love flourishes in such continuity. Heaven will encounter you repeatedly, always remaining faithful. To remain receptive to this flow, you must forge a covenant within your heart. A commitment to remain attuned to what heaven is bestowing upon you. If you want the full guide with every prayer and lesson I've compiled for this community, check the description for the Daily Miracle Manual. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description, or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary, where we discuss the Word daily, and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Subscribe to this channel if you wish to continue receiving encouraging messages from the divine. By subscribing, you are not just following a page. You are making a powerful declaration. I choose to stay. I am open to every message that heaven has in store for me. This is your moment. This is your miracle. You are never alone. Not tonight. Never. The most significant aspect of your presence here is that you chose to stay. While many would have scrolled past, thinking this was merely another message on their screen, you remained and opened your heart. Your life is on the verge of transformation. Because when you attune your awareness to the divine, new revelations emerge that you could not previously fathom. A moment's attention to your angels activates their support on your behalf. There is one crucial truth you must embrace. You were not meant to lead a mundane life. From the very beginning, you have harbored an innate desire for something greater. That yearning is authentic. It is the divine spark God planted in your heart before your first breath. Throughout the years, doubt, pain, fear, betrayal, and shame have attempted to suppress that spark. However, seeds grow quietly, often in hidden places. Tonight, that seed is breaking through the surface. You are rising. Everything you have lost will be restored, but in a much more profound way. What once caused you distress will become part of your testimony. What the adversary intended for harm, God is repurposing for good. Tomorrow morning, take one brave step. Speak these simple yet powerful words. I am ready, heaven. This single statement sends ripples into the spiritual realm, urging your guardian angels to take action. It communicates to heaven that your heart is prepared. It signifies a shift from mere survival to a readiness to receive. The miracle was never late. It has been awaiting your courageous faith. Now that you believe, it is on its way. Stay alert. Within the next 48 hours, some of you will receive unexpected news. Perhaps through a conversation, a text, or a knock at your door at the most surprising moment. When it arrives, embrace it without hesitation. It is God's response to your affirmation. The divine is moving swiftly because your heart is finally aligned. For some, the miracle may manifest as tranquility. Life will become more serene. Those who once disrupted your peace will lose their influence over you. Situations that once drained your energy will no longer burden you. This is not apathy. This is peace. This is how you can discern that heaven is separating you from everything that previously diminished your vitality. For others, the miracle will ignite like holy fire, a newfound passion, a rejuvenated purpose and clarity that awakens you at dawn. You might find yourself rising at 300 a.m., sensing a divine call drawing you nearer. These are dreams of a future that you were never encouraged to envision. Record them. Pursue them. Trust in their reality. They are not mere figments of imagination. They are divinely inspired insights revealing the life you were always meant to lead. Hold on to this truth softly, for many have dared to dream, only to be discouraged from doing so. Countless individuals have awoke at 300 a.m. with a fervent desire, yet lack the community to acknowledge its divine origin. This is your moment. Regardless of whether it comes through tranquility or fervor, a call or a dream, you are not broken, nor are you late. You are precisely where you need to be. From this point forward, your angels will accompany you. They will precede you into new spaces, smooth out your journey, and empower you with words. When you struggle to express yourself or strength, when your resolve wavers, you are not alone. Not now, not ever. Rest peacefully tonight, assured that all is well. Do not hesitate to smile. Inhale deeply as if the tumult within has concluded. It has indeed. Let go of who you once were and embrace the individual you were destined to become. Thank God that He persisted in believing in you. For this is merely the beginning. Heaven watches over you. Your guardian angels stand ready. You are prepared. You have weathered the storm. Beloved, welcome to the light. Even now, heaven's work within you is far from complete. When God delivers a message, it does not vanish. It unfolds gradually, layer by layer. Tonight marks merely the beginning. What lies ahead is the promise. It will not be insignificant. It will not go unnoticed. You will recognize it because when God acts there is no confusion, only peace, clarity and certainty. This was never a mere coincidence. It has been the divine orchestration all along. Tomorrow, your perception of the world will shift dramatically. Spaces that previously felt heavy will suddenly feel lighter, and paths that appeared to be blocked will reveal opportunities. Although the world itself remains unchanged, your outlook will be invigorated. You will be naturally inclined towards individuals who impart tranquility into your heart. Those fears that once consumed you, such as heartbreak, loneliness, and rejection, will diminish in their power over you. Why is this transformation occurring? Because you responded to the call from above. Should doubts arise tomorrow, questions casting shadows over your experience, respond resolutely. It was real, and I witnessed the intersection of heaven and my life. This is the result of your willingness to remain open. You embraced this message, allowing it to resonate within your spirit. Such surrender will continue to flourish long after these words have faded. Your room transcends its ordinary definition. It is now a sanctuary of peace. Your heart embodies more than mere emotion. It serves as a vessel of grace. Your existence is no longer mundane. It carries a sacred mission. Your perception of others will transform. You will heighten your spiritual sensitivity, recognizing gentle nudges, subtle promptings, and serene convictions. These are not coincidental musings. They are manifestations of the Holy Spirit honing your awareness to God's whisper. As you heed these inspirations, their clarity will increase. May your soul hold this truth eternally. You are unequivocally and unconditionally cherished. Not due to your achievements, not because of your perfection, but simply for belonging to Him. Nothing can sever the bond of His kindness. Even in moments of failure, His grace prevails. You are sufficient, for He crafted you that way. Do not allow anyone, not even your own doubts, to sway you from this truth. Tonight, you encountered the essence of being entirely held, secure, and loved. This encompassing comfort will linger long after these words dim, and your screen turns dark. The angels remain in your presence. Archangel Michael conveys. You might perceive unusual sounds in your space. A soft creak, a gentle breeze, or even your name being whispered. Do not fear. Your spiritual sight is beginning to awaken. Your guardian angel is nearby. Heaven is simply saying hello. You may experience dreams that feel strikingly real. You might even sense weightlessness as you drift into sleep. These phenomena signify spiritual alignment, occurring when your heart becomes profoundly attuned to God. Tomorrow you may feel an inexplicable urge to uplift or comfort someone you hardly know. Such moments are not mere chance. They represent the divine miracle initiated, tonight flowing through you to enrich another's life. You have become a beacon of light. What heaven bestowed upon you tonight was never meant to reside within you alone. It is intended to flow outward through you. This is how God magnifies His blessings. Do not be surprised if others remark on your changed demeanor, because you have changed. The burdens you once carried have dissipated. Fear's grasp has loosened. Worry has not triumphed. Heaven has triumphed. The moment you opened your spirit, something ancient and sacred was reignited within you. Heaven recognizes your name. You are not just another face. You are a narrative authored by God's own hand. And that narrative continues to unfold. The adversary intended for you to overlook this message, to dismiss the nudge on your spirit. Yet you remained. As a result, his control over you has been dismantled. You can now assert with assurance. Not here, not ever again. When darkness seeks to encroach once more, remind yourself your dwelling belongs to God. Your heart is a part of heaven. Your soul bears a mark. You are blessed, and Archangel Michael is not merely passing by. He will stay on mission until everything is fulfilled, until every wound is mended, every storm has calmed, and you are fully immersed in your divine calling. He made that commitment tonight. Close your eyes, not in trepidation but in serenity. You no longer need to plead with heaven for attention. Heaven has already heard you. Simply express gratitude with a sense of sacred repose rather than with heavy hearts. Embrace the rest that revitalizes your being. The kind that surfaces when heaven envelopes you in assurance. You are safe now. Rest. I will tend to all matters. You have been chosen. You are secure. You are healing. You are profoundly loved. The adversary wished for you to bypass this moment, to keep scrolling, hoping you would disregard the inner pull. But you did not. Now that you have heeded heaven's call, he cannot assail you as he once did. His authority has been revoked. When he endeavors to return, you will confidently declare, "Not here, not anymore." Your dwelling belongs to God. Your heart belongs to heaven. Your soul bears a mark. You are blessed. Archangel Michael is not merely transitory. He will be present until the assignment is fulfilled, until restoration is completed, until every tempest has receded, and until you are entirely aligned with your God-given purpose. He pledged this to you. So this evening, close your eyes, not out of fear, but in tranquility. Do not request anything. Merely express your gratitude. Rest within a sacred peace rather than bearing a heavy heart. Experience the kind of peace that pervades your entire being when heaven whispers, "You are safe now. Rest. I will handle everything. You have been chosen. You are secure. You are healing. We love you now and always." Stay in this sacred atmosphere a little while longer. You are standing on holy ground and heaven continues to flow into your spirit. Everything you felt, the sorrow, the warmth, the tears, the gentle shivering within, is confirmation that this was not a figment of your imagination. It attests to the fact that God has been more present than the very air you breathe. Every angel assigned to your aid has been activated, not solely for tonight. From this point forward, you are enveloped in divine protection. Love, not fear, watches over you. Archangel Michael states, "There is now a protective barrier surrounding you. What once appeared immutable is already shifting in the heavenly realm." Now profess this declaration. "I am being transformed for my miracle." Do not simply read these words, proclaim them. By uttering them, you release old patterns and signal to your spirit that you are prepared for the next phase. Feel the internal shift within your heart. This marks the commencement of a new chapter in the heavenly realm. Your future is being rewritten. No more ceaseless cycles of anguish. No more ancestral chains. You were never destined to suffer in silence in spaces where you were meant to radiate. Tonight, your name resonated in the corridors of heaven. The angels conveyed it with the utmost reverence. God gazed upon you and declared, "That is my child. I have chosen you once more, not for your perfection, but for your unwavering hope." Even amid trials, you persisted. Though unnoticed by others, heaven took note. Heaven cherishes faithfulness over perfection. Listen intently. This evening is still unfolding. Do not be surprised if your dreams take on an extraordinary vividness. If you awaken at 3:33 or 40:44. If you perceive your name in the silence. If you feel a serene presence beside you. If your heartbeat slows accompanied by inexplicable peace. These could signify moments of heightened spiritual awareness. You are entering a phase of enhanced discernment. You have been safeguarded. Now you shall experience revelation. You will observe what others overlook. You will anticipate changes before they manifest. You will detect peace and unrest as soon as you enter a space. This is not confusion, it is discernment. Heaven has invited you into a profound awareness. Nurture it, safeguard your tranquility. Occurrences like these are exceptional. Those who undergo such experiences often feel an urge to share their blessings not from a sense of obligation, but from gratitude. Maintain the sanctity of your environment. You are no longer merely yourself. You bear divine light. Your body has become a vessel. Your home has transformed into an oasis of tranquility, and God's work is not complete. This is not the conclusion of the message. It marks the beginning of a transformed existence. Release those who have departed. Let go of unfulfilled plans. What you perceived as delays were not rejections. They were divine redirections. God has rerouted your journey to shield you and equip you for something grander than you envisioned. You may still hold questions. That is perfectly acceptable. Transformation seldom occurs instantaneously. It unfolds gradually. Yet tonight, the first strand has been pulled. From this moment onward, your life is set on a new trajectory. Your mind will clarify. Your confidence will strengthen. Temptations that once ensnared you will diminish in their allure. You will crave peace. Not because of your labor, but because your spirit has awakened. Everything that was never meant for you is being stripped away layer by layer. The guilt, the anxiety, the fatigue, all of it is dissipating. Tomorrow morning, something will feel different. The fog that has shrouded your life for so long is beginning to disperse. Soon you will ponder how you ever endured it. Take your time, slow down. Allow the Spirit to guide you. Surrender your burdens to the angels. Rest your soul, you have borne enough. And now, Archangel Michael leaves you with a final message. I have fought for you in places beyond your imagination. I have stood guard at the entrance of your home with a flaming sword. This evening you shall no longer dwell in fear. God's fire encircles you. You have been sealed with the light of heaven. Darkness cannot breach what God has claimed. You are free, beloved. So tonight offer a gentle smile. Take a deep breath. Understand this. You have received the message. The angels have not departed. God has acted. Exercise caution in your actions over the next 3 days as a confirmation is forthcoming. This may manifest through an encounter with a stranger, an unexpected opportunity, or a significant breakthrough in the area where you have faced challenges. A situation you had long abandoned may suddenly show signs of improvement. When this moment arrives, your spirit will softly affirm, that message was authentic. Heaven does not engage in trivialities. It honors its commitments. When it advocates for an individual, it does so with intention and resolve. Moreover, I must share something with you in a discreet manner. Archangel Michael's efforts extend beyond just you. He champions every soul designated by heaven. Presently there exists someone yet unaware of their calling. Someone who surrendered before the awaited transformation occurred. However, I must impart one final piece of advice, merely one. It is quite straightforward. Do not regress. Refrain from returning to old fears, past behaviors, or former associations. Do not revert to those who cherished only the frail version of yourself. Do not diminish your brilliance merely to fit in with those not destined to accompany you in this new chapter of your life. You are ascending now, and those who cannot thrive at your elevated level will naturally fade away. Allow this to happen. That is grace. That represents alignment. That signifies divine elevation. There is no reason to engage in disputes. You need not justify your progress. You are not required to defend your healing. What God accomplishes in your life will resonate far louder than any words you might utter. Maintain your tranquility. Remain composed. Let your joy serve as your response. Archangel Michael wishes for you to remember this. You are fully known and profoundly chosen. You do not need to earn what is inherently yours. Peace, love, health, and favor. These have always belonged to you. This evening merely reminded your spirit of what it has consistently possessed. You exemplify the victory of good over evil, the return of hope, and the manifestation of miracles for those who previously felt lost. Upon concluding this message, take a serene moment. Close your eyes and feel the atmosphere around you, which now carries a different essence, something gentler, more vibrant. This is the legacy left by the angels. They have graced your dwelling. They have imparted peace to its ambience. They have blessed your journey. Their influence in your life will persist long after this message concludes. Be vigilant for signs. A gentle breeze, a flickering light, a familiar scent reminiscent of a loved one in heaven, or a song on the radio that perfectly articulates the needs of your heart. None of these occurrences are mere coincidences. Heaven continues to communicate well beyond these words. And should the adversary attempt to persuade you that this experience was insincere, recall the sensations you encountered. Do not forget that peace is unwavering, that the warmth you experienced was not a byproduct of your device, and that your chest did not lighten by mere chance. Angels are indeed real. They have been present with you, guiding you through this night. You are neither weak nor lagging behind. We have not overlooked you. You are divinely chosen and being guided. You are equipped for the journey ahead. Stand tall and walk as if heaven accompanies you, because God attunes to every word you utter. Speak with conviction. Love as one who has been made whole, because you have rest peacefully tonight, assured that Archangel Michael is overseeing all that rightfully belongs to you. God is pleased with you and whispers to your spirit, I assured you that I would never forsake you, my child. The heavens remain open even as the external world darkens. Archangel Michael's protection envelopes you. The distance between the spiritual and the physical is now so minimal that you can almost sense angelic wings gracing your heart. And the forthcoming chapter of your life is astounding. Even now, heaven continues to watch over you. Still holding you close, still listening. Every moment you remain present enables your spirit to reconnect with the light from which it was created. You are not meandering through life aimlessly. You are a sacred soul traversing a sacred path. That path grows brighter with each step. Even if fear lingers, even if the future is unclear, walk by faith. Light will invariably illuminate the next step. You have questioned whether you are too damaged to be restored. You are not broken. You are undergoing transformation. Every fracture in your heart has become a channel for God's light to shine through. Your scars remind you that healing has previously occurred, and it will occur again. The very attributes you believe disqualified you are becoming the entryway into your next season. It is not too late. You are not excessive. You are precisely where you are meant to be according to God's timing. Tonight is not an ending, it is an invitation. Rest profoundly. Believe wholeheartedly. Rise with courage because something ancient, sacred, and beautiful is rousing within you. The part of your soul that recalls joy, the part that once sang unreservedly, the part that still holds faith in the possibility of miracles. That part is reviving. Because love, true love from God, is extending its reach to you. This reach has never ceased. You have yearned for reassurance that you are not beyond restoration. Here lies that reassurance. You are not broken. You are being transformed. More light shines through the cracks in your heart. Your scars stand as proof of your past healing, reminding you that you will heal again. In fact, what you once thought disqualified you is now the threshold to your next season. It is not too late. You are not too much. You are perfectly aligned with God's plan. Tonight is not the conclusion. It is an invitation to rest deeply, believe fully, and rise with determination because something ancient, sacred, and new is awakening within you. The part of you that recalls joy. The part that once sang without trepidation. The part that still believes in the possibility of miracles. That part is reigniting even after years of silence. Love is stretching toward you. True divine love. And this divine reach has never ceased. Heaven rejoices every time your heart responds with a resounding yes. even if it is a quiet yes, a hesitant yes, or a trembling yes. Because heaven understands that even the faintest yes can move mountains. Now take a moment to consider someone else. Someone in your family. Someone among your friends, someone in your circle. There exists an individual who needs this message tonight. They are struggling. They are enveloped in doubt. They may be only a single encouraging word away from surrendering. You possess the opportunity to support them in persevering. Share this message with just one person. Allow these words to reach someone in need of hope today, as you assist another in receiving encouragement. That very encouragement often blossoms in your own life as well. Archangel Michael, the valiant guardian of light and truth, has heard your yes tonight. Now rest in peace. A peace that the world cannot offer now surrounds you. When you awaken tomorrow, you may observe unusual clarity, renewed energy, and fresh ideas that seem to materialize from nowhere. Do not dismiss them. They are not mere coincidences. Pay heed to how your life begins to transform. Conversations that once drained you will no longer bear the same burden. Those who have reopened past wounds will find their influence over you diminishing. Your anxiety will begin to subside, not due to the absence of problems, but because your spirit has become deeply anchored, revitalized, and interconnected once more. Something timeless has established its presence within your soul. This evening, consequently, you will find it harder to be easily unsettled. Pay attention. Tomorrow, someone may reach out to you. It could be a conversation, a message, or even an opportunity for a second chance. Embrace it with an open heart, for it may serve as yet another affirmation that the divine is continuing the work that commenced tonight. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. A place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step.